Oh, crap. Hello, Linda. Oh, there we go. Right. Hey guys, how we doing? We're on the farm today, on the community farm, FrechDach. Yeah, we gotta do some farming. But okay, what to do is yeah, me unplugging my gear shifter. Otherwise, it kind of gets in the way. When I say it gets in the way, it gets in the way as in it creates inputs that aren't there, especially going forwards and backwards. So anyway, we're on the farm, peoples. Hi, how you doing? Right, let's get going. Chucky and Mr. H are already on the farm here somewhere doing some stuff. I don't know what they're doing, but we're going to make ourselves busy. I think the guys already got everything done. Hey, Kev, how you doing? So I think the guys have already got the jobs list sorted. Yeah, so I think they've already got the jobs list sorted for FrechDach. Let me just have a quick gander. So 45 done, 49. Let me just message anyone doing 49. Otherwise, I'll do that. I'll mulch and fertilize. Well, I'll plow it, then lime it, fertilize. Plant peas. Oh, what was that? Matt, do you want to finish 49? Okay. Mr. H, how far you up to? I think Mr. H is probably already there on 49. Let's have a quick gander. So 49 is this one. Yeah, how far are you up to? Have you done any of it? Need to know where you are. Anyways. Right, so we're going to need a plow. You do 49, but stone pick, then follow the job list. Okay. So stone pick. So we need the stone picking stuff. So let's. I think Tav might have left in a hurry. Because this tractor's still on. There we go. Okay, let's jump in this one because it won't matter. And the stone pickers across the other side, and then we make our way down to 49. We just need to take the stone picking trailer down there, and then we're golden. So the reason why the bittiness is, guys, is because it needs to render in. I haven't been on the farm for a little while, so yeah, it needs to render in. So there might be a little bit of jitteriness for a few minutes, and then it'll be right. We got the stone picker. Right, let's go. The 49 out the end and across the road, and then we need to come back for... Well, I don't think we need to actually with this one. I think it's got a shit ton of capacity. Afternoon, Smiler. How you doing? Afternoon. Thought you upset Tav's tractor. The number would suit you. Yeah. I just come on the farm, walked by it, and realised it was on, which meant Tav had to leave in a hurry. So, you know, only polite, I switch it off. It's kind of what I do if I walk past one of the farm tractors, you know, and it's switched on, I'd switch it off. It's polite, it's teamwork. Right. There's the field, let's go like that. We'll have 2, yeah. 2 or 3? Let's try 3. Not sure how good this thing turns. Also, guys, I've made a couple of purchases from well, not from Mo's. I made them from freaking overclockers because, yeah, reasons. Yeah, should be here tomorrow. I didn't buy the GT3 steering wheel in the end. I bought the trucking steering wheel. I don't know how long the racing is going to be going on for. That's half the reason why. If I end up playing something like a Setta Corsa Competizione or something, maybe, but like I said, I don't know how long the iRacing is going to go on for. If I end up buying the year purchase, the year pass, then you know the GT3 steering wheel might be back on within the next few months. Yeah, but right now I play trucking more than I do anything else, so yeah, so I had to go for the trucking wheel and the H-pattern shifter. So my Thrustmaster shifter will be up for sale soon. Right, this is a rather oddly shaped field, so what we're going to do is get the 3 headlands done for it, and then yeah, we'll try and go up and down the long angle. But anyways, guys, if you have any job cards to pull on me, please ask first for A, to have a look at the job sheet, and B, how long I'm going to be doing this stone collecting and other stuff, because obviously there's a long list for this field to be done. So I guess the plough's already been... Okay, so yeah, plough then lime. So I guess the ploughing's been done, which is why the rock's up on it. So... yeah, so after this it has to be limed, fertilised, and then plant with peas, and then fertilised again. Okay, I'm guessing he wants me to field roll it as well. I field roll it automatically afterwards. Good afternoon, how you doing? Like I say, guys, this is a long list of stuff to do with this field, so please ask if you're playing job cards instead of wasting them. Oh, somebody at the door. 2 seconds, people.
Someone is...
I heard him. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. Yeah. Okay. Leave him alone. Leave. Oh, parcel guy. Dog goes nuts because we let her open the parcels with us, basically. Chucky, thank you very much for the raid. I know you had a wonderful time on the farm. I was watching. Thank you very much again for the raid. And yeah, shame you and Cage aren't feeling very well either. Although it was kind of a giggle to have him in the background. This is the first time I've been on the community farm for about 2 weeks. I do try and make it on every other so often. Hey Dad, how was for your birthday? It was fun, dude. It was really fun. I did it online. I did a 6-hour stream. It was really good. Thank you for your message later on in the day. How's the kids? Are they all right? I saw there was this message saying that the lad got his first choice school, so that's good. Wolf, how you doing? Always get a bit skeptical when Wilson. You never know when he's going to do stuff. Got a ready run, mate. Have a great stream. You do you, Chucky, and we'll catch you a bit later. And Friday, it's a date, lady. Oh, cameras. That'd be a good one. And guys, because we've reached over 60 viewers, well, we'll give it 5 minutes, see where it tapers out. Hopefully we won't lose any. And then, yeah, stream Loot card giveaways. Because we've reached the viewer numbers. Yeah, they are really good. And yeah, Hunter, I got his first choice school. Yeah, I saw Ghost's message online. Yeah, that's really good news. Go on, Ish, how you doing, bro? Darkstar, how you doing? Twat bag? What a cunt. Anyway, Darkstar, your wedding can't be too far away now, bro. Dark time afternoon, brother. Three weeks, wow. When you get back, dude, when you get back, I need about 4 more of those bitty emote things, the next 4. No rush, just whenever you can do them. Cheers, brother. Stewie, hello, farmer, how are you? I'm good, dude, I'm good, I'm really good. Shoulder's kind of getting there, but not quite. I mean, I've got a little bit more movement, but still aches every now and again, but that's to be expected. But yeah, you know, you never know. After another half a year, I might be able to go back to work. Yeah. Don't really want to, but might be able to. Anyways, Dream Loot card giveaways. Yes, it's right then. Are you ready for these peoples? Because the first one is the first 5 people will get them. Not that one. Oh, so yeah. Where are they? They're there, and they are coupons there. Right then. So there's nobody over on YouTube right now, so let's do the first 5 just here on Twitch. So guys, this link going in the chat, first 5 people to grab them gets a pack of 3 Stream Loots cards. If you get any Stream Loots cards to do with Farm Sim or Euro Truck, please don't play them out of turn, otherwise they would just be gone. If you get a job card, ask first before you play it. So it'll be posted in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's your first 5. And because we hit over 60 as well, peoples, there's a second one. So we'll give that 2 seconds to go through. So once again, people, same rule applies. Gonna love you and leave you. Go play some Xbox. Good luck. Hope you stream. Love you and love you too, son. And we'll catch you a bit later. Pop down anytime. Yeah, you know how Mum feels. So yeah, pop down anytime. You know. Anyways, peoples, there's the first 5. Now here's a 10 pack. So the first 10 of you will get these, and same rules apply to playing them. So here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the second code. So hopefully, you know, 15 if you got them. And yeah, we can have a laugh, or you can have a laugh with me. Yeah, so the 5 pack's gone. There's still a few of the 4 pack left to go. Matt, gonna lurk? Yeah, no worries, dude. You do you. There we go. That's so much fun. Oh, also, guys, with the Stream Loots packs, what do I need every month? I need every week. Now I need like 30 or 40 euros every week to be spent. Oh, that reminds me. There's still there's still some of this code left. So if you're buying pack of 10, please use this code because you will get 40, and I did say 40% off, and I'm going to pin that link to the top of your script, to the top of chat. So yeah, 40% off for packs of 10 with that code. Which is why I'm doing it, because I need you guys to help me out for the next 7 weeks, unfortunately, in buying packs to help me get to partner with Streamloots. And then, you know, the giveaways may become more frequent and we can have a ton more fun with them. What I want to do here is just grab that bit that didn't go over there. I'm not too worried about this line, like the corner bit of the line, because obviously, yeah, when it comes to going round in a minute, I'll just check those lines off when the ups and downs happen, and I'll overrun a little bit, so those lines don't really matter too much. Oh wow! Yeah, okay, well, geez, man. I'm awake. Dude, I'm awake. Fine. Like I said, a good thing about this, this stone picker upper, is that A, it's got a bigger pickup than what you can see, and also the capacity of it is massive. So that's always good. Also, guys, we got Cactus on the radio, exclamation SR-request, and you're listening to Simulator Radio. You guys on YouTube aren't, because yeah, you're not allowed it over there. Unfortunately, not my rules. Otherwise, you could have it, but yeah. Like I say, guys, if you're going to play the farm sim cards, if you haven't, especially the job ones, yeah, ask to see the job list. I'll let you know how long I'm going to be on this particular job, and yeah, you can play them and have fun when it's required, or when you feel that I need to do a more boring job than what I'm currently doing. I mean, it says nobody's bought any this week, but people have. Also, guys, a bit of an update as well from the gurus at Simulator Radio. As presenters, we are no longer allowed to play the Paul Brandt version of Convoy. All versions of Convoy are out. I heard from the management, all the presenters heard from the management last night. I found out a little bit more information. It's because somebody complained that we were playing the other version of Convoy, and when presenters have been asked, they've literally told the guy complaining, you know, this version isn't part of what's banned. And yeah, we're in a proper right to say that. But now, yeah, all versions of it are banned. So yeah, no more Convoy the song on Simulator Radio. I mean, the only way that possibly may get overturned is if a load of you guys has to speak to management and say, look, we'd like to have this song reinstated. You know, if not the C.W. McCoy one, at least the Paul Brandt version. Because what we get told as presenters is that it gets banned for lack of popularity. And what they mean by lack of popularity is somebody may ask for it to be put on, and everyone else goes, nah, we don't want to listen to that, and turn off. Yeah, no versions of it. No versions of it at all. because I asked the question last night. I said, so other versions of it not allowed either. They went, nope, song's not allowed at all. And I've told the guys from Simulator Radio, I won't tell lies from them. If you guys want to know, I'll tell you exactly the truth about why a song's not allowed. And that way, you guys know it's not us as presenters. I mean, strictly speaking, we as the presenters give our time up for totally free, so, you know. End of the day, it's do they want presenters on or not? In my eyes. Right, last one, and then we'll be ups and downs. Last few ups and downs might look a bit boring though. Hey, Widowmaker, how you doing? So I've got this field to totally turn around. Oh, there we go. That I can do. There we go. Thank you very much. Well done. I mean, to be honest, guys, I know some of you are going to say, well, that didn't really do much. Imagine telling me to do that in the middle of a fucking harvest. And somebody's trying to chase me to offload. Imagine that. How funny that shit is. You know, I'm trying to offload and you fuckers are getting me to do that. I just want to go up to the line there. I just want to pull down this line a little bit, and then I want to just go back over that little bit there. So that'll do, but there. And that's the reason why I didn't track that line, is because otherwise it'll darken out, and I didn't want to do that because there's still a tiny bit here to go over. Just a tiny bit here. All right, now I can move over and do that. And any others from the lines now, because the lines are diagonal with the corner over here, I can get easily now. Worse when trucking down the road. But, you know, it's no biggie, I don't think. I mean, there's other songs that will probably be played and then banned from the station. It is what it is. I mean, that Marty Moan song, we're heading for the boat. That'll probably be banned at some point. Being overplayed. Like I say, here's what it is. You guys. There is a couple of GIF ones, guys, that show up a picture but have no sound. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. GIFs. They either come with sound or they don't. Catch you later, bud. See ya. Mr. H knows he can lead me to it, and I won't have any problem doing the jobs. That's stupid, yeah. I mean, it's happened with some really good songs on SR where they were over requested and people just lost interest in those songs. So they were deemed banned because when they were played and being overplayed, people tune out. Which I totally get. I totally get that, you know, a song can be overplayed and people tune out. And the worst thing that can happen for a radio station is that you lose your numbers. You lose your listening numbers. So totally get that. But in certain circumstances, those songs that have been banned because of overplayment, if put in the right segment, the people listening won't tune out. Okay, back to driving my boat. You driving a boat? Oh, you playing that fishing game thing that Tav plays? That one where you go to port, you collect your packages, and then you got to take them to another island or something. That game. Well, oh, on my truck. Oh, okay. You're trucking. Also, guys, today is giveaway day as well. To be honest, let's get that underway. Giveaway will be done half hour before the end of the show. So just let me set up the giveaway. Just give me 2 seconds. Where is that thingamajiggy? Where? Not that. It's not that. It's not that. I don't know what it is. I'll have to look at what the command is in the raffle once I start it. Start raffle title, just giveaway. So guys, the giveaway prize is any Steam keys that I've picked up from this week, and oh, that's what it is. Okay, I want to change that before I start it. And a DOC of your choice that I hope will be on your wish list for either ETS, ATS, or SnowRunner. We can have a look at Farm Sim, a DOC from Farm Sim, if say you require one of them, but mainly ETS, ATS. That. That should have changed that. Hold the line caller. There we go. That has changed that. Okay, so. Okay. Oh. I need to give it a name. Giveaway. Start raffle. So, people's exclamation mad in chat. Your chance to win any Steam keys I've won throughout the week, plus the a DOC, maybe 2, maybe 3, depending what the prices are of them, from ETS, ATS, or MAD. MAD. Or SnowRunner. So what I'll do is when your names picked out after the live's over with, I will contact you via Discord, hopefully, and find out what you're missing. So in the ETS DOCs, remember, if you have all the map DOCs, there is still the cargo DOCs and trailer DOCs, and there's a tire DOC as well that you might want. So there's plenty of DOCs. I will be doing the draw in about 2 hours, and you must be here to collect your prize. Well, not collect it, but you know what I mean, to say that you're here. Right, let's let that run. What we might do after we get to that corner, I think it's this corner actually, the third one, we'll run back to that corner empty, and then we can do the long lines first. Yeah, so here's the end of the row. Boom, right. Let's go back the other side, and we'll start from this end, which is the long angles. So like I say, guys, exclamation mad, that's MAD, for your chance to win any Steam keys that I have, and I think I got 3 or 4 of games that I won't get around to playing, so I just won't give them to somebody that will play them. Plus a DOC or DOCs, depending on the pricing, for ATS, ETS, or SnowRunner. SnowRunner is obviously season 15. That's the one I'm giving away. An exclamation mad to join that. I know somebody that could really do with joining the thing, because I know there's a few people still without grease. You guys in the soag. There's a few people still without grease. Me, I'm talking to you if you're around still. In class, I know you're without a few DLCs like trailer and stuff. And like I say, one winner takes it all. And guys, I shouldn't really be telling you this, but anybody with a YouTube channel can possibly enter twice. Once on Twitch and once on YouTube. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button while you're there. Mr. Mackey, thank you very much for the penguins. Fat Nuts, hey hey. Hey, Fat Nuts, how you doing? So, guys, don't forget you're entering the raffle for any Steam keys that I have, and I think I've got 3 or 4, I'm not sure. And also a DLC or DLCs to either ATS, ETS, or SnowRunner. If it's the right price, possibly Farm Sim if you're missing one. Not the season pass, though. And I mean a DLC. So if you're missing the MacDon pack or something like that, then that's the sort of thing I'm on about. Or the the gold New Holland. Mr. Noble, how are you doing? Hey, hey. So yeah, guys, this month you've helped me in purchasing the shifter from Rosa and the truck wheel. So thank you very much. William, Harry, thank you very much for doing the giveaway over there as well. I mean, you didn't pay for all, but you certainly paid for about a third of my purchase from Overclockers. And also, you know, me doing the giveaways and stuff. And also later on, when the other shifter arrives, my Thrustmaster shifter will go up for grabs to somebody. I don't mean that's a prize, because it's not going to be a prize. I need some pennies back for it. But it will go in the Discord under the used equipment. So yeah, I know that probably Zeno or Windy are looking for a shifter for their Thrustmasters. Class, how you doing? Yeah, glad you're here, mate, because you could do with the winnings from this. Guys, also, remember you have to be on my friends list for the Steam part of the giveaway. And make sure you have all the DLCs that you require in your wish list. So yeah, for you, class, I know you're at work. but you could do with putting all the heavy cargo DOCs on in your wish list, all the trailer cargos in your wish list, maybe the tire bundle for ETS in your wish list. Yeah, and I don't know how many I'll be able to sort out for you if you win. But yeah, guys, shout out for Vortex. What day is it? It's Wednesday today? It's Wednesday today, isn't it? So guys, tonight, 7 o'clock, 7:30, Vortex will be doing his RPM series on iRacing, which is a GT3 class. Go check him out, go watch him, see what he's up to. When he gets a lot of people watching, he gets nervous. This time it's going to suck even more. You're on a really crap track, dude. Oh no, I think I saw your message in Linda's chat last night. Yeah, you've only just bought the track. Oh, that is going to suck, isn't it? Hey Borg, how you doing? Once again, guys, just a reminder, if you've got farm sim cards that are job related, please ask to see the job list or ask how long I'm going to be on this field for. Because, yeah, I won't be able to get to them otherwise. Because, yeah, this field's pretty large. And, yeah, it's going to take a while. So you're probably better off saving the jobs for another day. Unless you want to waste them, of course. This looks like it's going to be a long-ass job. Not too shabby? Yeah. Same, mate. Not too shabby. I thought this thing had a bigger capacity than this. I just bought that paid Alaska map on ATS. Alaska? Last one was Missouri, mate. The official last one was Missouri. Now there's a paid for Alaska map. Oh, mod map. Yeah, I don't pay for modded maps, mate. Never, ever, ever. You imagine if SCS says no, you can't have it. You've just paid out for a map for nothing. Never pay for modler. Scrambles, add stuff to the wish list. Don't forget to add me free to your friends list, Vortex, on Steam. Just in case you do win. So guys, there is a giveaway. It's going to be any Steam keys that I have, and I have like 3. I think it's 3, maybe 4. How? Just look for my name, dude, and send friends request. Oh yeah, the easiest way to add people to your Steam friends, guys, is when you're trucking with them. Of course, Vortex hasn't trucked with me yet. You can easily go look at Steam profile and then add as friend. Mystic, don't tell him that. He'll fucking do it. And then he'll go, I still can't find you. The map has been going since before ATS got the Volvo license. Yeah, it doesn't mean at some point they won't go, we've got our own one now. so we're not going to use theirs, or you're not allowed to use theirs. Like I say, if you paid a lot for it, yeah. I mean, if you paid £1 for it, yeah, no problem. But if you paid more than a £5 for it, yeah, you know. Because they, at some point, Borg, they will make their own version of Alaska. And then that one will be out the door. Putting it out of a nothing. Oh, he's got a point, Mystic. He's got a point, smile, Annie. Hey, 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 hey. I know you're already friends with me, dude. So, guys, there is a giveaway going, !mad in chat. That's MAD. You can also join if you've got a YouTube channel. You can have a second entry through your YouTube channel. Shouldn't be telling you this, but, you know, it's a thing. And, yeah, it's for any Steam keys that I have, plus DOC, a DOC or DOCs, depending how much they are, for ETS, ATS, or SnowRunner. And anybody who has the season pass for SnowRunner won't be needing any of the DOCs, unless you want something extra. I mean, like, some of you may not have the Mastodon, some of you may not have, I don't know, the Atom. They're things. ETS, you know, if you've got all the maps, think about heavy cargoes, trailer packs, the tire pack. Tire pack's kind of good because it gives you better tires than the Roadrunner ones. It gives you the Michelins, which are better in the wet. How do I join the giveaway? !mad, M-A-D. And like I say, we could discuss farm sim ones if you need farm sim ones, but it'll all depend on the pricing of them. Don't put yourself down. Don't put yourself down, Smiler. Calling yourself that, dude. Think I found you? Oh no, scratch that. That's insulting Wally, isn't it? Let's see if you actually found me, dude, shall we? Where's the Steam one? There it is. Friend. Friend, how are you, friend? I have a dot. Vortex, there you are. Yay! Confirm. There you go. That's how easy that was, guys. Friend, I'll be your friend. Just give it a second, fat nuts, and it'll go through. Boga, how you doing? Guys, while you're over there doing the !mad as well, don't forget to hit the subscribe button over on YouTube. It's just the same as hitting the follow button on Twitch. I think these stones I got and go into the 3 tits. It's the same logo as Twitch chat. Anybody's info? Cha-ching, cha-ching, anybody? Ba-bling, ba-bling. Right. We'll see how many we get in, but I think we might have to run up and do an empty. Luckily, the farm is just over there, so we're not going to go too far. We may have to put these in the 3 tips, which is like a silo that makes other stuff. Or we'll put this in the silo itself. But yeah, guys, anybody entered in the giveaway on Twitch, if you go over to the YouTube channel, you can enter again over there. The downside is you will need to go back on either or, whichever wins, to claim it. And you'll have 60 seconds to do so. And the giveaway will be done in about an hour 45 from now. So when I reach 2.5 hour stream time, that's when it's going to be done. And like I say, you've got to be here to claim your prize. Let's do another up and down. And then we'll go and do this setup at the 3 tits, I think. I don't know, we only did like 2% on that up. Let's do it to about 95 then, so we might be able to go down, back, down, back. I did put on something like 4,000 mile this morning before breakfast on ETS. Mr. H is still about 5,000 mile in front of me though. But to even equal him, I need to do an up and back. But to be honest, I'm getting very near my goal for the month. So when I hit my goal, I'll slow down a bit. Of course, we've got Mother Trucking Saturday this Saturday. Exclamation Mother in chat for your times of when people are on. In fact, I'll do it because then I can explain. So guys, there's your post out in times of people that are going to be on for Mother Trucking Saturday. Not sure where Convoy is going to be starting. Min09 Gaming is going to be doing a bit before, apparently. He's been telling in his stream this morning. He reckons he's going to be on from 4 o'clock. We called bullshit on that live on his stream because he has trouble getting up at 7 o'clock. So let alone him being up at 4 o'clock. Hey, if he is, he is. If he isn't, he isn't. Kind of a dealio. Anyway, it officially starts with me at 9 o'clock. Really? Maybe. Yeah, so officially starts with me at 9 o'clock. All the other times, guys, are close to that time. So what we say is, so Crazy Chris is on at 11, but we advise her to be on for about 10:15 to do the job before. And then if we sort of get to the end of the job about 10 to 11, then Crazy Chris will take over. Same for Linda Racing, be there about half hour, 3/4 an hour before, do the job before, and then if it's 5 minutes before, 15 minutes before, you'll take over at 1:45, not 1 o'clock. And same goes for everybody else that has never done Mother Trucking before. So yeah, you have to be there the job before, all set up and ready to rumble. And then yeah, as soon as the next person says, right, that's it, go live, they'll wait for you to go live and send you all the peoples that are there. And then obviously we come into your stream, you'll still be in chat. So for Linda and Chris, who else hasn't done before? Nightmare's done it before. Daz, I think he's the only other one that's never done this before. Don't panic, we will be there. You will have plenty of people in chat to relax your nerves. All you'll basically do when you go live is do your introductions to your Twitch, YouTube, whatever you want to do it to, and then you'll come into chat with us and boom, let's go. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. You just be you. And then you get 2 hours of you chatting to your chat. It's very easy. While you're driving a truck. You mad? Me feel so much calmer. Matt, thank you. Yeah, but Nuts, you're doing the, officially or unofficially, you're doing the after party of the trucking, so you got nothing to fucking worry about. The only downside with you doing the after party of it is most of us are going to be absolutely fucked by the time we get to you. Yeah, it's either you or Z, innit, doing the last bit. And guys, also don't worry about anything going wrong. There are a couple of streamers in the background. Tab's going to be there. I think Minute's going to be there, even though Minute says he's starting early, just in case you've got shit going on. If you've got shit going on, don't panic. Don't worry about us. Just message Tab and say, look, I'm not going to be able to do my bit. And it's absolutely fine. If you've got IRO going on, it's absolutely fine. I mean, that's what he's there for in the background, just in case. So yeah, don't worry yourselves. It's not our first rodeo, peoples. Whoa, I'm full. Bollocks. I'm full. Okay, that line didn't go dark, so that's fine. So at least I know which line I'm supposed to be on. Well, let's go empty this. How's background staff that day? Yeah, how's emergency response that day? Have is absolutely emergency response that day. Anybody who has any technical issues, and obviously we need another streamer to be able to come in and act like a super sub. That's ready and raring to go. It was supposedly the same with Minute, but Minute's chosen to do the early birds part. Right, let's see how many stones we can put in here. I have a feeling we might need another one of these 3 tits at some point, maybe. How many are we fitting in? Wow, not very many. Right, down to the silo we go. Oh, this way. Then we can go straight down the alleyway. You gotta set a brave warrior. You stop the dancing. Mr. H, are you in chat? If you are, just wondering whether you've checked your rice fields, or want me to check on them for water. Might do that in a minute anyways, if it's not about. Thank you, Wolf. That's fine. Thanks, Tab. Holy F ferry made me drive onto the top deck, then bugged out on arrival. Had to F7. I've never had that before. I mean, I've had the driving up on the top. That's in around Greece, isn't it? That they now, if you drive up on the top of the ferry as well as the lower deck. So I've done that before. Have it bug out? No. Oh, it looks like Orgaz. It's that ferry. There's actually about 3 or 4 ferries that have you go up on the top deck. It's not just that one, by the way. Right, let's find this row that we were on before. So we'd actually done the first row of it. I think it was that row there. This row here, I think. Barry, top deck ferry always sends me flying. Well, you stop drinking the Red Bull before you go on up, mate, innit? If you stop drinking Red Bull, it wouldn't give you wings. Was a tight fit to get up on the top deck with the yacht. Oh yeah, with the yacht, definitely, mate. Definitely tight. I mean, it's tight anyway. Even with a box trailer, it's tight. But Yeah, I mean, technically with a normal size width trailer, you should be able to do it. I mean, they've measured all kinds of trailers to go up there, obviously. But a wide trailer, I don't think you can get up there with a wide. But all normal size trailers, the dumper trailers, the curtain siders, even the low trailers, you should be able to fit up there. It's just how wide is your load. But guys, don't forget !mad in chat for your chance to win DOCs for ATS, ETS, SnowRunner, possibly Farm Sim, depending what you're needing and prices. You're a bonehead twat. Oh my god. Oh, you cock. You absolute cock. Thought you loved me, Kev. Jeez, man. Now I'm a cunt. Yeah. Anyway, dude, how's your getting everything back on SnowRunner going? Oh, hello. We might have to reset again. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, how's your getting everything back on SnowRunner going? Oh, sir? Yeah, maybe. So hang on, wait for the timer. There we go. Yeah, so if you didn't know, guys, Kev had his hard drive go down on him, and he's had to redo everything again. I can't do nothing. I can't steer. I got hands up. So yeah, he's had to either do a program OS wipe or something or other, and it's now working again. Downside is his save games are gone. So all the work he did on SnowRunner gone. All he has is obviously his paid trucks and stuff. Like I am doing right now with my Raspberry. Is that what track you're on tonight? Is it Vortex? Is it class? Oh, Raspberry Pi. Okay, well, starting it again. So yeah, so he's had to start SnowRunner completely from scratch. It is my download computer. Okay, or was. Yeah, so Kev's had to start SnowRunner completely from scratch. It won't take him long to get stuff back up to normal. I mean, the first two maps, you literally have all your XP that you need. A default truck will be virtually up to scratch. It's absolutely fine. No cloud saves SnowRunner. That's what I thought. I thought maybe PSN would have his save on cloud, but obviously not. You've been resetting a lot of your games. Yeah, I thought SnowRunner would be had cloud save on it, and would save his and would have his save on the PSN cloud. But yeah. But, you know, Kev's been going now for, I don't know, about time to get me ready for work. You go steady, dude. And, yeah. Oh, he's on PS, yes. He was supposed to be building a PC, but obviously IRO took over and finances didn't go his way, and, yeah, that got put on the back burner. So, you know, it is what it is. PSN does, but if you have PSN Plus Extra, but I can't afford that. I have PSN Normal. Okay. 4:30 a.m. finish. Holy shit. Right. Oh, no, 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 no. Get lost. No, 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 get lost. Get lost. Yeah, what he's not telling you, Dark Star, is yes, he finishes at 5, but he has a race at 7. So for an hour, it's kind of like being back at work again. Hey, is it today? Oh, Tab, I guess you had to go in a hurry earlier. I turned your tractor off. I walked by it was still running, so I guess you had to go in a hurry, D, so I just popped in it, turned it off. Oh, we got Mackers coming up, people's on the radio. He left as he was feeling unwell. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Holland getting on top of you, wasn't it? Maybe. Well, hopefully it was nothing serious, dude, and we'll see you in chat a bit later. So guys, we nearly finished this part of the field. Next up, we got to... that's already been ploughed, so we got to lime it, for it, plant peas. Holy shit, who the fuck's picking up peas? And then fertilise it again. It doesn't say nothing about field rolling, but I'm guessing you want me to field roll it as well. Right, we'll just carry it on the same line, and then we'll just move down that end of the field, and then we'll come up here and do these. I went for a lay down on the settee, to be fair. I had them both tabbed, and I went for a lay down for an hour on the settee. I was up at 4 or 5, something like that. Went straight on ETS, did a couple of long jobs, and I thought we'll have a nap before going live. Try and have a nap before going live, and didn't actually get the nap in the end. So I just laid on the settee playing on your phone. So yeah, the chance of me crashing later is quite large. Hopefully, speaking of crashing, hopefully Crash has gone to bed. This morning when I come on, he was literally struggling to hold his fucking truck in a straight line. I mean, literally, I've never seen him drive like that at all. I mean, where you could tell he was falling asleep because he was hitting the barriers. So Matt has his old man nap then? Occasionally. I don't make a point in telling people that when I am having old man naps, but occasionally. Crash is still alive. Wow, holy shit. Hey Jamesy, how you doing? Don't forget guys, there is a giveaway going on for any Steam keys that I have, which is about 3 or 4, and a DOC for either ETS, ATS, SnowRunner, and possibly Farm Sim. I say possibly, it depends how much the Farm Sim one's going to cost. Whereas I know at the moment, ATS and ETS is a sale on, so you may get more than one DOC. So A, make sure you're in the draw, make sure that you're friends with me, and then as soon as I go offline, I'll sort you out. I was about to say he's still alive. I woke up at 2 AM with a migraine, so still got... Oh, shit, man. I suffer with migraines, so I know exactly how you feel. I mean, big time suffer with migraines. When I properly get one, I see stars, dizzy, sickness. I've got special medication which I take for them, which gets rid of the migraine effect within 30 minutes. But you get a massive, massive headache afterwards. There's no run of time gone alert. So SnowRunner for Chucky's been moved to Friday. So I'll be trucking tomorrow. I presume that I'm still allowed to dual stream with Chucky though, under the same sort of agreement. Just gets rid of my stream at the same time. But don't forget, guys, if you would like to give something towards the charity FMA UK, you still can do so. She's still collecting. She's above her first goal of £200, and I think at last I heard she was at 280. You take Zoma trip, Dan? Yeah, same as what I take. Half hour migraine's gone, but you still get the massive headache. She's over 300 now. Fucking GG's, lady. And like I say, don't forget, guys, if you want to give towards Chucky's charity of FMA UK, there's the link. Give what you can. Don't make yourself short. It is very worthwhile charity. Even if all they do is talk to the person with fibromyalgia, they are still helping. So just remember, mine didn't work today. You are allowed to take a second one, dude. After an hour, you're allowed to take a second one. I know it's shit having to fucking have the migraine for an hour, but you are allowed to take a second one after an hour. You've taken 3, holy shit. Yeah, that's serious migraine, dude. That's a fucking serious migraine. In fact, 3, if you've taken 3 to get rid of a migraine, I think you may need to see a specialist. Because if it's not gone after 2, you know migraines are very small epileptic fits, yeah? So you may have to see the specialist if you're taking 3 to get rid of 1. Yeah, I was going to say, have you drunk enough? Have you ate enough? Because that used to be my thing. I'd forget to drink and eat. Now I get these, like, I now get these one. It's rare. It's blood. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, my migraines was for a lack of stuff. So lack of drink, lack of food, lack of this, lack of that. Too much artificial light used to bin me right out. Main place, it was in town if I went into Prime Arnie. Their lights were terrible. Very, very bright LED lights. All over the store, which drove my migraines mental. It triggers a pressure point in my ears. Holy shit. Okay, so they know what it is. That's fine then. Yeah, bright lights do it for me as well. I use white dimmed light above. Yeah. I mean, what's outside now when it's sunny? What stopped me now is having who is it? Fucking polarized lenses when it's very sunny on my sunglasses, and that's you know, when it's on in the summer now when I'm outside, that's basically stopped me having migraines. Just using polarized sunglasses. Downside is polarized sunglasses are obviously more expensive. Right, that is that done and dusted. Let's get rid of these stones. Let's clean this fucking thing up and then get the limerite. Meds helped, but didn't get rid of it. No, it won't get rid of it. Yeah, I have transitions for my glasses to help. You've got polarized sunglasses as well. They help me in the sun, but a lot of my triggers when it's not sunny had lack of stuff, lack of drink, lack of food, bright lights. I mean, they say cheese is a trigger, but I've never had cheese be a trigger. But everybody's different. I mean, and as well, what works for one doesn't necessarily work for the next person. Right, I'm still going to use this tractor, so I'm not going to refuel it, but I am going to wash it. Well, I'm not going to wash the tractor, I'm going to wash the stone picker. This is a good thing that they've done now in Farm Sim, where the paint crumbles. I mean, it's always done it, but not to this extent. You know, so it's kind of trying to symbolise you picking up the stones and rubbing the paint off the stone picker, which I think is a great little bit of animation. Right, let's put this away. Lime. I think lime's in the red one, which is beside me. And farts over the other side in the small fart bin. If mine is too bad, I lay down with the blindfold on. Yeah, that's always a good way to try and get rid of it a little bit quicker. Lie down in a dark room. Lime, yeah. Oh. I managed to get into a garage in Oslo and Villa. Now a trailer in each and a truck. Yeah, to be honest, you don't really need a trailer in each and a truck in each, to be fair. Garages, yes. Because you can fast travel to the garages. And it costs you maybe 1,000 or something to travel there, but yeah, you don't need trucks and trailers in them. Just go get your truck and your trailer. Right, here we go. Not too worried about hitting that tree in front of me. I'll pull one side and reverse back and get the corner. It's no great issue. And now turn off. Hachikuku. So you got about an hour and 15 minutes left, guys, before we do the draw. And if you're not already in it, exclamation MAD in chat. That's MAD. And that's to win any Steam keys I have, plus DOC, kind of your choice as long as it's in your wish list, from ATS, ETS, or SnowRunner, possibly Farm Sim, and then how much the Farm Sim one is. Hey girl, move a little closer. Shy, hush, hush, why. Don't forget, guys, the new points redeem, the channel points redeemed, me don the mask for 5 minutes. And I still haven't put a timer button on me thing. That. Just for Surrey, to time it. Move a little closer. This won't take half as long as the stone picking, but I still got to fertilize it twice. Plant peas, which shouldn't really take that long. And it says fertilize again, but it doesn't say to field roll it. I'm presuming that Mr. H is going to want me to field roll it. And don't forget, guys, if you don't want the DOCs yourself, you could always nominate somebody to have the DOCs for you, but again, they must be on my friends list. And what a great song that was. Yeah, so what he was just saying, guys, if you can't hear Macca because he's a little quiet, is the lead singer of Kajagoogoo. His name was Lamar, and he sung the theme tune to Never Ending Story. But guys, if you're wondering what kind of steering gear I'm using an R5 from Moser. And if you want to pick me up a little bit of a Moser, click the link and go have a look and see what they got to offer. If you're buying stuff, I get a small commission from it. And also, since we're farming, I am a Giants partner as well. So if you're considering buying anything for Farm Sim from Giants, considering using my code at checkout, which is MadMat. You never know, guys. If I can make bronze partner, if anything comes out that Tav wants to test with, and other people to be able to join in, you know, I could be there, helping the guy out. I'm not using that as an excuse to try and make a partner or anything like that, but you know, it could be a thing. My curiosity is running wild. Risen and playing a radio with no particular place to go. Riding along my the blues. The sounds of the I used to sing this in karaoke, that's why I know the words. The safety belt that wouldn't budge. Risen and playing the radio with no particular place to go. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well, I'm the type of guy who would never settle down. Where pretty girls are, where you know that I'm around. I kiss them and I love them, cause to me they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze and they don't even know my name. God, I love Quota. Good stuff. Right, how is this thing going to do these next lines? Is there a down line or is it just out and back? I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Go back where you've been. That's all right. So I can almost come, when I could do this next loop, I can almost come down, fill in the little gap here, and then it's just got the bigger part to do. Beautiful. I might just do this little bit now. Lucy, you don't do that as well. But ain't nothing to you, but I love you still. You don't do that as well. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Right, so if we do up to just about that line, and then we just fill in this little bit here, it's just the main field that needs doing then. And yeah, we'll have to watch out on our levels because we're nearly out of line. Well, when I say we're nearly out of line, we're near, the thing's nearly out of line, not we're nearly out of line. I can just go get some more. Yeah, head soft down. That's good. Good tune, dude. Oh, this is a classic. Yeah. So this could take us all stream, actually, this field, by the looks of it, and even partially after it to finish it. I will try and get this field done before I leave today, the community farm. Guys, there is an hour and 5 minutes left of the giveaway, so exclamation mad in chat. Your chance of winning any Steam keys I have, plus DLCs to either ATS, ETS, SnowRunner, possibly Farm Sim, like I say, depending on price. And I don't just mean map DLCs, guys. Some of you might be in need of some maps like Greece or whatever. Some of you may need, I don't know, trailer DLCs, cargo DLCs. If you play SnowRunner, you may need season 15, because of course the new Quebec map is season 15 of year 4. It's weird. Also, guys, just to let you know that if you have a YouTube account, you can go over to my YouTube channel, get a second entry. Didn't really tell you that, but while you're over there, hit the subscribe button. It's just like hitting the follow button here on Twitch. And there is the YouTube channel link for you. Right, I think at the end of this row, we'll go back to the farm and reload. I'm not sure how many times we're going to have to reload, but hey, it is what it is. Put on a red light. Didn't Eddie Murphy try and sing this in 48, was it 48 hours or another 48 hours, something like that? Put on a red light. Well, he takes the mick of it a bit and does a real bad job of it. Is there any lime in the... I wonder if there's any lime in the 3 tits before I go and buy some. Go have a look. Yep, some in there. Beautiful. That'll do. We need any more lime now, guys. We're going to have to buy it from the buy station. Don't forget, guys, if you've entered the draw, you must be here to claim your prize if you get picked out. Otherwise, you get 60 seconds and we'll just pick the next person. Also, guys, if you want a different way to support a streamer, there's my throne link. Go check that out. Very good day to you, and how are you feeling today? Not too bad, Dudley Savage. How are you feeling today? So we've still got to come back here, fertilise the field. Which shouldn't take us too long because it's wider than this. Then we've got to plant peas, apparently fertilise again, but we'll check that before we fertilise again. But afterwards it says, it doesn't, or what it doesn't say is field roll the field, which I don't know why it doesn't say field roll the field, but good, thank you for asking. Yeah, no worries, dude. Always like to know that everybody's feeling good. With you. Thank you for the purple wolf. Oh, saving lag. Love a bit of UB40. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Don't matter if I miss a bit of that. There we go. We're on it. I'll carve on it now. We might have to fill this up one more time, you know. I mean, if I was on my single player right now, what I would normally do is stick this on autopilot, get the fertilizer out, stick that on autopilot, and then get the seeder out and just wait until there's enough room for a third person to come on and start doing shit as well. And then after that's done, then just look at the field, see what the condition that it's in. If it needs more fertilizer again, if it needs rolling, roll it. So, according to what Maccas is saying, guys, somebody else is on for 3 hours right after him. Not sure who. Right, not sure how much of this we're going to be able to do with this load. We might need to go get one more load after this. But that being said, guys, 54 minutes before I give a thing again. Holy shit. He did a great show this morning, a Golden Oldies. Absolutely great show this morning. I mean, literally played 50s, 70s for 3 hours. It was a great show. So guys, yesterday we managed to finish off our tour of Britain. We ended up in France come the last job because somebody played a freaking Streamleech card which said I had to take the smallest job possible. And the smallest job possible from where we were went to France. So yeah. Saint till 7, then Maccas again, and then Saint again. So how you doing? Then back again at 9 to 11. Wow. Guys, putting in some serious hours. Mind you, I have the feeling that he may be feeling like he's been pushed out of his regular spot. He's not. I'm suspecting what's happening is that Maccas is going, or somebody's going, you know, do you mind if I do it today? And he's going, yeah, no worries. But guys, the Streamloots link at the top of the chat is if you're buying more than 10, if you're buying the 10 pack of Streamloots cards, there's a 40% off code at the top of the screen. Go in, help yourself to that. If you get any farming cards, guys, and you have job ones, ask to see the jobs list. And while I'm there, I'll go, look, I've still got a couple hours left of this job, you know, so I won't get to them today. But just keep them for next time. For instance, next time I'm on my farm, all my fields are done, so you can play all the job cards kind of at will. I mean, obviously one at a time, so I can do the contract one at a time. So when I go in, your first one can be played, and then I'll tell you when I'm nearly ended, and the next one can be played. But just have a look at the job list for what's there. Because what I'm doing at the moment, I'm giving away so many packs that if you want to waste your card, it's wasted, you know, and I'm not giving it back. And I think that's fair. So all I'm saying is, guys, if you want to have more fun with the Streamloots cards, you know, just play tactical. Oh, disco favorite, yeah. Say oops up, slap your hand. Say oops up, slap your hand. Is there a way to make a mile tracker update? As seems to have stopped tracking this job. What do you mean by stop tracking the job? One of the old zombie ones. And I mean really old zombie one. Like Night of the Living Dead or something. That was a horrible film for me. Still shows, but not updating miles. Oh, so you're watching the trucks books bar? Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Just worry if it doesn't add it to your miles when you finish. But I wouldn't worry about the bar not updating like second to second. Yeah, just worry if it doesn't track your job. They've only just added that mileage bar tracking over the last update or two. And I don't think it's perfect yet. Don't want it if you want to get up and dance. As about to drop off, but shows quarter job done was concerned. Yeah, just worried if it doesn't say it's completed when you dropped off. If it says it's not completed, give it a second or two, obviously, to go. But if it says you haven't completed it at like a minute after you've dropped off, then worry. Because either there's something wrong with the client or, yeah, something wrong with, well, there shouldn't be anything wrong with the directory that you've used. Sometimes you can do it by saving the game, the save equals, I think it's defaulted at 0, you can change that to 1 or something, and it's slightly better. Gone in 6 seconds. By the easy low rider. Oh, I bet. Okay, we're gonna have to buy some lime this time because we used all of the other. Yeah, easy low. Right. I think it's the second one of these. I think that's for this one. Line. Yes. Not really. 65 Mustangs. It's a nice car, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, I can't break away. Yeah, I can't break away. Oh, it's giving me a headache, guys. Yeah, I can't break away. Let's get the second line done. Get the bit I've missed just there. Been around and let's finish this lineman. Like I say, guys, I'll I'll finish this field, probably not on stream, but I'll get this field done. That might just take some of you through the whole process. I'm in no rush to finish. I mean, it's only tea time afterwards. It's sent. Okay, good. Sergeant, nothing to worry about. I always hide. Mine's just in the tray all the time. I don't even bother looking at it. Yeah, it's on. I know it's on. I've always had the key start. Click it. Start up at startup. Yeah, so it's always on. It doesn't use any processing power unless you're actually using thingamajiggy. Is this a multiplayer? Yes, it is. It's a community map. And to be part of it, you need to be over 18 and you need to join the SOAG Discord. And then ask for permissions to join the community farm. Right, so just an up and a down. And then we'll go get the we'll restock the limer. Does it need washing? Yeah, it could do with a wash. We'll just quickly spray it off, and then we'll get the fertilizer out. Down to half the tank on the tractor. We might want to put a little bit of diesel in. What the fuck is that? Do you love that film? I watched that film just to see that bit of the movie. Bit in the training camp. That's the funniest bit of the whole film. I mean, but it does portray a very realistic of how drill sergeants are in real life, or back then anyway. During what would have been the at the start or middle of the Vietnamese War. Yeah, the drill sergeants were brutal, absolutely brutal. About to say not anymore? No, they're not allowed to be, but back then they were. Yeah, I know he was. I know he was, which is why he played the part so well. And he could do his lines really, really fast. In fact, a lot of the stuff that he says, do you know, wasn't scripted? Because he knew exactly what to say. Everybody else had to work from a script because they're all actors, but he didn't. He literally knew what he was saying straight off. Because obviously he's done it millions and millions of times before. Right, let's go clean this thing off and refill it. And then we'll put it away and get the fur out. But yeah, I watch Full Metal Jackets just for that part of the film. I always switch off just before Governor Paul blows his brains out. Then it stops being funny from that bit onwards. Go on. If you've never watched Full Metal Jacket, it's a bit of a spoiler alert, but yeah. if you're going to watch a film just for pure comedy, up to a certain part of the film, yeah. Watch it just until they're about to leave the training island. It is hilarious. Because the guy that plays Gummer Paul yeah, you know, his character is as thick as two short planks. It really is. I mean, literally in the film, his character, anyways, the drill sergeant tells him to put it on a shoulder. I forget which is, if it's right or left, and he puts it on the wrong shoulder. Then the sergeant has a go at him for it. It says you can't expect me to believe that you don't even know your right shoulder from your left shoulder. And to prove to show which one's right and left, the drill sergeant slaps him around the face. So he slaps around the face with his right, and he says, "What side was that, Private Paul?" And he says, "Right side, sir." And he says, "Are you sure, Private Paul?" And then whacks him with the other hand. "What side was that?" "That was left side, sir." "Are you sure?" Yeah, it's the type of film, guys, where that sort of shit doesn't happen anymore, or couldn't be shown on film either. It was 1965. Right, let's put this away, and then we'll get the fur out. And then what I might do, while just for a tiny little bit, I might let this dude go on automatic for 2 seconds while I have a quick bio, and I'll come back and take over. I'll do. Let's drop her down. Right, fertilizer. Fertilizer! Not sure if there's any fur in that. Oh, tab with Mr. H. Did you know that you know the digi scoreboards that we had for the silos in 22? There's some available now in 25. Same. Used to love them. Used to put like a digi scoreboard right beside the thing, and it would tell you exactly what was in there. And what was in there. Oh yeah, baby. Still sleeping at. Whoa, whoa. Right. I'm just going to put this one on headlands, and put this one on auto for just a swift second. So do headlands. Just the one, yeah. I should be back before he reaches his end of his first headland, and then we should get back over. It doesn't cost a lot anyway. Let's go. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds, peoples. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, the guy didn't even get to the end of the field. Right, so stop you. Take off where he left off. Guys, yes, there is a giveaway going in chat. It is for any Steam codes that I have, which I have like 3 of them, and either a DOC or 2 or 3 of ETS, ATS, or a DOC for SnowRunner. So it'll be season 15 for SnowRunner, or maybe if you don't quite have the MacDon kit yet, or the New Holland harvester, I can do that for you as well. Thank you, Death Chaser. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Didn't mean to fuck me. No. What I said to you is fuck you. Alright, what we'll do actually for this one, guys, is we'll just carry straight on up the field. If it tracks straight on up, we'll just track straight on up the field now. We might need a couple of loads of this one. I have a feeling. Well, this is going over there. Yeah, it's going to need another ferret. Thought we might get away with one fertilizing lot, but it's going to need another ferret. Guys, we've got about half hour left before I do the draw for those, the lucky winner of your ETS, ATS, SnowRunner DOCs, possibly farming DOC, depending kind of what you need. Plus the Steam game codes that I'm not going to use. You get the lot. And also, I can tell you there is 14 entries, and that's including Twitch and YouTube. So 14 entries from Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, you want your chance to be a winner? Don't forget to get your name in the hat. That's the sound of the National Lottery. You've got to be in it to win it. Yep, 29 minutes to this. 29 minutes to the draw, guys. Exclamation mad in chat if you want your chance for it to be a winner. And that's including if you're on Twitch or YouTube. In fact, if you've got both, then you can sort of get your name in on both. A remix. Wow, dude. Play an absolute dance classic like this and you play a remix. Holy shit. What's wrong with you? The absolute classic club songs, guys. Yeah, I'm a purist, I'm afraid. I prefer to play the originals. Right, let's go. So what we'll probably have time to show you guys is the planting. And then I'll have to write a note in chat to say that I've done everything up to the planting of the peas. So it just needs a second fertilizing coat. Or I might be able to squeeze that in actually. Also, guys, don't forget to get your 40% off the Stream Weeks packs. Click that link up the top of the chat, especially if you're in the Twitch channel right now. Yeah, get 40% off a pack of 10. That's not a pack of 10 cards, guys. That's a pack that has 10 packs of up to 3 cards. It's totally random though what you get. And if I make a suggestion to you, if you pick the big pack, so the kind of blank face kind of a dealio pack, you get everything, or you get a chance of everything. That's ETS, ATS, farming sim packs, the jump scares, everything. Right, we may not get through this line by the looks of it. I think we're gonna have to go up and reload. So we'll check 3 tits, see if there's anything up there. I love days like this, guys, when I can just chill out and talk to you. I chill out when I play Euro Truck normally, but this being a push month for the VTC, it's been a little bit kind of hectic on trucking. I mean, I'm at nearly 70,000 miles for this month already, with 14 days to go. The chances are I will be above 100,000, which will probably be a first for me. If I get there. Yeah, if I get to 100,000 miles, it'll be my first ever time being that high. Right, peoples, let's go and fill up before we do the next line. Gotta get that off, folks. So here we go, guys. Here's the Saint. I wonder what he's got in store for us this time. Hopefully 80s and 90s. Because he did 50s to 70s earlier. Kind of where my collection lacks in the today's songs. And a lot of it is because, you know, how free people are allowed to bring songs out with swear words in it. And the fact that we're not allowed to play any. Oh, there's a little bit of fur in here, not much. Oh yeah, didn't even fill it. We're going to have to go over and make sure it's full. There we go. Right, off we go again. At least we know where we've been and where we haven't been, because obviously the undercoat was lime, so anything that's still white is what we haven't been over. So easily recognisable. And then we've got to get a planter out in what do they want on it? Peas. So we're planting peas and then referting it. So what I'll do is just before I do the peas, I'll go over and refill this thing and then bring it back and just put it on the side of the field, ready for the next coat. That way it's ready for the next person just to come over and just crack on with whatever jobs that you're doing. I can make you feel good. Okay, guys, 22 minutes till the start of the draw, or till the draw. There will be one winner of the Steam game codes and a choice of a DLC or 2 or 3, maybe, depending on what the prices are of DLCs from ETS, ATS, SnowRunner, or farming. Baby. And yeah, a big thank you to all of you who gave over the last couple of months to the channel. I'm able to upgrade a couple of bits of gear, which will make my life easier. And also, if it makes my life easier, it makes the streams better and more enjoyable for you guys. Over the next 6 months or so, I'm going to have to start thinking about possibly a PC upgrade. I mean, this one's okay, but, you know, for what I want to run while I'm streaming, occasionally, it can get a bit overwrought. Well, I'm at 19,000 already. GG's, dude. It's like I said to you yesterday, Shark Time, the key for you is getting in those long jobs and getting your XP up. Also, what will help you get your money up is when you can afford a trailer of your own, get one, either an insulated or a fridge trailer, so you can do the medical equipment and medical vaccines. Like I say, they're the best paying jobs in the game. But that run up to Oslo from San Giovanni, you're talking $250,000. $250,000 for one job. You already have trailers, good. Yeah, $250,000 a time. You're using your own trailer. And money coming in, yeah. So if you're going to do AIs as well, to be honest, it don't really matter about the level of your AIs, because you're going to up the levels anyway by them completing jobs. But when you pick in the trucks, just pick anything. Anything that's affordable. And they'll be absolutely fine with it. They don't need nothing major. They'll still crack jobs off. I mean, obviously, the better truck you get them, once they get the levels up, the better money they'll bring in. Proven, actually. I've actually proved that. But it doesn't really matter. Right, let's just drop this here and we'll go get the planter. Come on, drop it. There we go. Had 150 trucks on a profile before you wiped. Yeah, that's too many. According to a few people that I've spoken to, if you've got a low to medium PC, 150 can be too many. And when I say too many, if you're getting some lag because you've got that many drivers, maybe lessen them by about 2/3. And the reason being is because your PC still has to process jobs in that for 150 drivers and trucks. Yours ran fine with it, you know. Like I say, if you've got a low end PC, you may suffer from a little bit of lag because of it. I'm not saying everybody will, but like I say, if you've got a low end PC, you might suffer a little bit of lag. ATS ran perfect, almost max trucks. Max trucks? There is no max trucks. Unless you're in it. Max trucks would be every garage. What am I doing? Beans in it. Is it beans? Plant beans. That's not beans. Peas. 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 Yeah, I had them all almost. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, when I first started playing ETS, I only ran it on an i3, I think it was, and a 1050 Ti, and literally I had 10 garages all full of drivers, and I was struggling to run it at 1080p. I picked it up a tit. I picked it up a tit. I picked it up a tit. Yeah, so when I was running a small PC, I struggled with that many drivers. I lessened it by half, and it ran okay. So yeah, so it's been proven that you can cause lag by it. You're running an i9, a Ryzen 9, yeah, you'll be fine then. Just saying, if you do happen to get a bit of lag, that could be the reason. Especially in single player. That's the way to find out if the drivers are causing lag. If you get lag in single player. But that was also solo private server mostly. Okay, yeah, but an i9, a Ryzen 9, mate, you're virtually talking top the class, aren't you? So you know you're not talking low to medium PC. You know, I was talking low to medium. An i9 isn't low to medium. You know, so your i3s, i5s, equally Ryzen 5s, Ryzen 3s. You know, if you're getting a bit of lag, even in single player, question yourself: how many drivers have you actually got? How many trucks have you actually got running at once? And if it turns out it's more than, say, 30, you might want to cull a few. And I guarantee you'll have a better FPS. It worked for me when I ran an i3 with a 1050 Ti. It's just bandwidth, processing power, and all that sort of shit, you know, normal computing stuff, which is flagging. Like I say, it has to process that, the jobs for the trucks that you got. So if you got 200 trucks, it has to, all with drivers, it has to process that many jobs and drivers. And where they go in and what they're having and this and that and the other. It's all little bits of power processing and graphics that it's nicking from you. So guys, we've got 13 minutes remaining before I do the draw. So don't forget exclamation mad in chat for your chance of winning some free shit. And also, guys, don't forget, if you've got a YouTube account and you want a second chance of winning these prizes, go to the YouTube channel, !mad in there as well. And while you're there, please hit the subscribe button. It's just the same as hitting the follow button here on Twitch. And guys, stuff like the subs and the bits and the stream loots cars, they all go towards the giveaways and upgrades and new games and this and that and the other, and you know, anything that I can do to make the stream look better, games to make it more interesting, is the sort of shit that I'm prepared to do for you guys to have a good time while watching. Of course, the bummer is that I have to be enjoying myself while I'm playing, of course. Oops, saving lag. Because it's a server, guys, it does suffer from that. Is that missing? Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Like I say, because it's a server, guys, every like half an hour, 15 minutes or so, might get a little bit of saving lag, where it's got to upload the save to the server. So nothing that anybody can do about that. Whoa, hello. Thought we got rid of that. So that's back again. Yeah, and probably I would need to have a word with Tav, see if that cured his. And maybe Daz as well. So what they did, guys, they undid their controller, cleaned the contact points out. No runner save lag is a killer. Not really. Never really had that issue while playing SnowRunner. And I mean never. Oh, I clean all my stuff out every 6 months to a year. No, I mean the farm stick, dude. There's a few people with their look high hack sort of thumbstick thing. It's creating a bit of stick drift. And I think Daz kind of cured his. He just took it apart and just blew it out. And then, yeah, it was fine after that. So I think the dust just gets in and or maybe I can get a bit of electrical contact spray. Spray it in there. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, I've had enough of that as well, so good shout. Best thing I found is to get a bit of coconut oil on a cotton bud and polish it with it. Yeah, that's not going to get into where the contact points are. I think it's just like 3 or 4 screws on the side here. I can blow the thing out. So guys, with your help, like I say, we can do these giveaways once a month. So anything that I've won that I don't want for Steam game key giveaways, plus what you guys are given, I give back to you as well. And yeah, makes for a great giveaway once a month. I was considering doing daily giveaways, but I think the monthly ones, you actually get more out of it. In fact, I could add some Stream Loots cards as well. Yeah, that seems fair. Couple of packs of Stream Loots cards. Some DOTs for whatever game. ETS, ATS, SnowRunner, possibly Farm Sim. And the Steam key codes. And I think there's a good one in there as well. One of the Total Wars. I have played a Total War game. It was Shogun Assassin, I think it was. Total War, which was basically yeah, Japanese warfare. Good game back in the day. But yeah, don't really have time to play it now. With Farm Sim, Euro Truck, American Truck, Snow Runner, iRacing. Yeah, I missed a bit. Okay. Missed a bit there, but I'll get that bit on the way back down. They'll get it on the way back down. It'll probably miss it first off. I'll have to go back and get it. But guys, you have 3 minutes and 30 seconds to get exclamation mad in the chat for your chance to win. That's exclamation MAD. Your name will be picked out at random. And in fact, saying that, let's look at that one. That way you can see that it's completely random. Basically, I've got an overlay that shows you who's been picked out, and then I don't need to show you the other screen. William Henry, how you doing over there on YouTube? That's you, is it? Okay. Don't forget to click the subscribe button while you're over there, dude. Don't cost you nothing, absolutely free. Okay, it's the same as your Discord name. You already did. That's good. Good lad. Wow, this planet is getting dirty, isn't it? Holy shit. Thanks, Linda. You're welcome. Guys, don't panic about me getting upset with you playing cards. It's just for fun. And that's what the cards are for. The only thing I'll say is I'm giving away lots and lots of cards. So if you've got any job cards, please ask to see the job list. And then I can give you the take on if I'm going to be able to do those jobs and stuff. I mean, today, I can tell you now, this will be the whole stream. So I've still got to finish off the planting, refer it, and possibly field roll it as well before I leave the farm today. And guys, you... Thank you, Linda. I have to go round again. Just a little bit, but... so guys, when we get to the end of this line, we'll do the draw. And then the extra bits and bobs, don't forget, if you're a winner, be my friend on Steam. And I shall raid your wish list later on. So if there's any DLCs that you require, make sure they're on your Steam wish list. Or if you're nominating somebody to have the DLCs, make sure they're on my Steam wish list. And the DLCs are on their wish list. So let's switch it off for a second. Busy, how you doing? So we're closing the giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Giveaway is now closed. So, do you see a controller? Do I see a controller where? But anyway, let's get the winner, guys. Let's get the draw done. So the winner is Fat Nuts. Fat Nuts, you're the winner. I shall sort it out after stream, dude. Yep. Thank you very much, Fat Nuts. I shall sort you out after stream. There is the monthly draw done and dusted. If you're having the giveaway for yourself, let me know, dude. If you're nominating somebody to have the DOCs, let me know afterwards. Sort him out, good. Oh, I will, trust me. He'll be sorted right out. Exclamation rig, sort him out. Guys, it's fucking random. Shut your fucking mouth, isn't it? It's as random as I can make it. The ATS, yeah, the things are on your wish list, yeah. Oh, no worries. ATS. You tell him, Fat Nuts. You fucking tell him. He puts his name in the hat and he's got as much chance as winning as you guys, so. In fact, I think the actual name that won was his YouTube name. Because it was all in capitals. If I wanted to rig it anyway, if I wanted to rig it, I'll tell you who would have won. Class would have won. He's like, hello, I'm here. Yeah, Class would have won. Because, yeah, he's just started playing ETS. And he's only just got all the map packs. And he could have done with some trailer packs or some unusual cargo packs. Would just been a pain in the fat nuts. Well, never mind. Yeah, see, if Linda would have won, Class was having it. So yeah, I'm alive. Okay, you're alive, dude. Don't worry. Don't forget, guys, Vortex 1701, aka Class, will be live at 8 o'clock doing a GT3 RPM race on iRacing. Go check him out later on. He's also doing a track that he hasn't got a clue about. So it should be fun. Oh, you bastard. Oh, come on, you stupid shit. There we go. Did really do the second fucking headland, shouldn't I, really? Although I've switched it to 1. But like I say, guys, not only Fat Nuts did won the DOCs, he also won any Steam keys I have to give away, and also a couple of Dream Loops packs, which I'm going to give him right now while I'm driving up the road here. Guys, there is still 4 packs left of that 10 pack if you wish to claim them. Let's remind you of that code. So there's still 4 packs on this link left to claim. Gift packs. Fat Nuts 14, that's him. Member packs, that one sent. Nuts, you also have some packs because you won the giveaway as well. Also, while I'm driving down here, let's quickly get up this and I can send Nuts to that. Where are they? They're in there, aren't they? And in there. Okay, so they're the three codes. Copy. Let's just make the turn and then I'll send them over to you. Bosh. Fat nuts, fat nuts, fat nuts, fat nuts, fat nuts, fat nuts, fat nuts. There is. There's the Steam keys over to you, buddy. Delete that page. Save. You can exit out of that one now. Which means I can then get rid of that one. So all I have to do is the Steam stuff now. And guys, don't forget, we do that every month in or around the 15th of the month. Assuming we hit the Twitch thing for getting some monies, which means I do need your help with a few subs and bits every month, and then yeah, the giveaways can be activated. Okay, so just a bit up here to do, and then refert it. I think we're field rolling it. I'm not too totally sure. I presume we're field rolling it anyway. Mr. H, have you about? Are we field rolling after fertilization? Second layer? Tab, if you're not filling up to it, don't worry about it. Answering. I mean, if nobody answers, I'm gonna roll it after it anyway. Because that's what we normally do. Right, let's take this back, wash it off, refill it. Right, I don't know where I'm getting the seeds from. I'm going to wash it, obviously. Fertilizing shouldn't take too much longer now, and then the field rolling won't take too much longer after that. So you just will stick with me, and I'll do both of those jobs. Let's just wash this off first. I don't know why the mouse is coming out of the screen, but it is so. Right, let's put this back. Well, we've got to try and fill it first. I think it's the thin one. This is fur. That's lime. It's got to be this last one. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Cool. Let's put this away. Wish you could wash our car that quick. Oh, yeah. That reminds me, the first day I get a chance, I really must try that new power wash. I'm not sure how good they are, peoples. So I bought a battery-powered power washer because where our sort of flat's situated, we can't. We haven't got use of electric or water, so literally to power wash the car, it means a bucket of water. You have one, it works great. Yeah, this one looks like it's decent. You know, I sort of I cleaned the bath with it. What company did I get it from? Ah, it was only a cheap one. Well, I say it was a cheap one. Emu. Yeah, literally got it from Timu. So kind of if it works, it works. If it don't, hey, it was cheap. I've already tried it, Death Chaser. It does work. You know, it's not one of these that isn't working from scratch. It actually does work already. So literally, all that needs to do now is a full wash of the car. So I literally have to take a bucket outside, wash the car over. The only thing we haven't got at the moment is the car foam, which I might pick something up of some sort, and then yeah. Vort's hydro shot. To be honest, if this works, then this works. You know what I mean? I have a whole power tool set, so 18 batteries. Oh well, there you go then. I'll bring it to you. You can wash it. He's like, fuck off! I ain't washing your car. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. If as DIY, they give a 3-year warranty. Ah. Like I say, guys, what we normally do after we do this bit is we go and field roll it. So I'm hoping we got a field roller somewhere or another, and I'll just field roll it kind of off stream because we only got about 13 minutes to go. So you soon have to go and find and see who's about. For the price of the hyper shot, you'd better off buying a normal pressure washer. Yeah, but you know, people might be in the same situation as us. They're living in flats and no power source, you know, usable, no water usable. So, you know, you got to use battery power and take a bucket down. So at the moment, guys, we've got a choice of. I mean, Crash should be going to bed soon because he was knackered earlier. Farmboy Q is part of the community. We do have a couple of people outside the community. Well, I say outside. Kubi is part of the community, but he doesn't come in that often. We do have Carrot Gaming or Eager, as well as Farmboy Q. I don't know how long Farmboy Q's gone on for. That's the only downside. we're going to have to refill this as well because we had to refill it last time, didn't we? But at least this field would be done by the time I leave the farm, so I can put in the farming chat that this field's done. So I'm just checking who's live and stuff. So Raven in the studio. So guys, do you want to see the end of the fertilizing and then the rolling of this field, or do you want me to raid out? Up to you peoples. I'm quite happy to do either or. You've virtually had the 3 hours that I normally do. Don't stop, diddle diddle. It is, isn't it? The part of this song is that song, isn't it? Don't stop, diddle diddle. So we'll come back up, we'll do this little strip here. And then it's just the main bulk of the field then. That needs fertilizing. Like I say, I am going to do the standard, try and find the field roller and do that before I leave the farm today. And then, yeah, this field's all done and dusted. So if you're coming onto the community farm, guys, if you're part of it, there is only contract to do. Because all of our field work is now done or will be done by the time I finished on here today. Right, if I can get the line right on this one, although I just want to finish off this line that I'm currently on and then swing around to do ups and downs. Right, switch it off there. And there we go. Right then, peoples, who are we raiding out to? So, number one, we have Mr. Farmboy Q. Number two, Eager Gaming. 3, Carrot Gaming. And number 4, Mr. Kubi. Not sure what Mr. Kubi's up to today. He was doing 5M yesterday. So, Farmboy Q, who's probably farming. Eager Gaming's probably farming. Carrot Gaming's probably farming. And Farmboy Q. So, like I say, Q1, Eager 2, Carrot 3, and Kubi 4. So we got an eager and a carrot. A Q, eager, carrot. Come on, people. This is 40 of you in here and 3 of you over on YouTube. 2 for carrot. So if you want the choices again, it's number 1 for Farm Boy Q, number 2 if you want, if you want to miss your line. Yeah, 1 for Farm Boy Q, who is a featured glitch. Number 2 if you want eager gaming. Number 3 if you want carrot gaming. Carrot says 1. So that's 3 for Q, 2 for carrot. Right, peoples, I guess we're going over to Farm Boy Q. So let's end the stream there. Let's say goodbye to you guys on YouTube. Thank you very much for coming. We'll see you tomorrow for some more trucking, peoples. Yeah, you're all quite welcome to join Convoy. And we'll see you again about this time tomorrow. Toodles to you guys on Tube. Okay.